You know, I have only I've always argued about the issue of political interference. And it goes back to my point about the mindset with which we go into politics. If you are a CEO of merit, and you know that the number of people you need in your factory is 200, and some politician writes a letter to you, take 900 people, then you accept the letter, you take the 900 people and say political interference. Why didn't you walk away? Why did you tell them that I will not take them?
That's difficult.
And then let them fire you.
Where is he going to get food, money to eat?
Yeah.
The family, the extended family,
so
depend on him.
Why? So why don't you say, I won't do it, fire me, and they fire you, right? So I will give you an example. When I became chairman of GIPC, one day, my winner, President member, called me and said, he has a letter to employ 12 people. I said, well, and she doesn't know what to do. I said, okay, ask whoever wrote the letter to bring the clearance from the finance minister. And that was the end of the matter, right? So, take Cocoa Board. What does Cocoa Board do? To have about over 10,000 people employed in Cocoa Board. Doing what? You don't buy cocoa anymore. You don't go to the bush to buy cocoa. You only ship the cocoa. You market it. So all those people who are sitting there, what are they doing there? Right? Because all of us, Ghanaians, we think it is the government that should provide the jobs and not the private sector. So if this government accepts the principle that we will facilitate job creation by the private sector, of course, there are things that only government can do. No private sector company is going to build a rural hospital. They probably will build a rural hospital as part of their CSR or ESG or whatever. But they will give it to government to run. Because they cannot run. It's not their business to run rural hospitals. So it's government that should build it. But the government should get that money from the private sector investors, the profits they make, the taxes they pay, and they should not channel it to do those things. So there are things that only government can do. There are things also that for security reasons, only government must do. We accept them.